Good morning, my dear students. Today I will explain you grammar lesson number 3, that is nouns. What do you mean by nouns? Nouns are words that name people, places, animals, things and ideas. There are 5 kinds of nouns. Number 1, proper noun, collective nouns, abstract nouns, common nouns and material nouns. Now you see over here, what do you mean by proper nouns? Proper nouns are special names given to people, places, pets, brands, rivers, seas, mountains, buildings and monuments, streets, newspapers, days, months, languages, books, hotels and shops. Proper nouns always begin with capital letter. Children, keep in mind, proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. For example, Diwali, D capital, Monday, M capital, Delhi, D capital. Now what do you mean by common nouns? Common nouns are common names given to people, places, animals or things of the same class or kind. For example, festival. There are many festivals, Diwali, Holi, but common name we give to all the festivals as a festival. Day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, there are 7 days, but you say common day. City, for example, Ahmedabad, Surendranagar, Delhi, Calcutta, these are the names of the cities, but in common you say city. Now next we go to the noun, that is collective nouns. What do you mean by collective nouns? Collective nouns name a group of people, animals or things. For example, a flock of birds, a bunch of keys, a bouquet of flowers, a herd of cattle. When you speak something for a team of players, means there are many players in one team, but it is said as an team. One team of football, one team of cricket. Next we go to material nouns. Material nouns are the names of materials or substances out of which the things are made. For example, gold, iron, silver. You can see over here the material, which material we use to make a particular thing. That time it is said to be a material noun. Suppose bread is made of flour. Bread is made of flour. What is the material used over here to make a bread? Flour. Shoes are made of leather. Which material used to make shoes? Leather. Now next, nouns are abstract nouns. What do you mean by an abstract nouns? Feelings such as happiness, anger, sorrow and joy. Abstract noun you cannot see or you cannot touch, just you can feel it. Qualities such as intelligence, honesty, courage and confidence. Ideas and thoughts such as freedom and friendship. You can see your friend, but the relationship means friendship with your friend. That friendship is not seen, just you can feel that relationship. Stages of life such as childhood, adulthood and motherhood. Names of subjects like maths, science, music, arts and names of games such as football and cricket. These were abstract nouns. Now next we go to the countable and uncountable nouns. Some nouns in English are countable. We can use them in singular and plural forms. And some nouns are uncountable. They have only one form. For example, you can see over here the glass of water is filled with water. It is uncountable. Water you cannot count. Countable nouns can be counted in number. We use a or an with singular countable nouns. The words lots of, plenty of, some, many, or a few are used with plural countable nouns. For example, a potato and an egg. Now we go to the uncountable nouns. When you ask the question how much, means uncountable nouns are always a singular. Now you can see over here food items like milk, salt, coffee, juice, tea, butter, oil, water, food, jam, bread, cake, sugar. These food items are uncountable. You cannot count. Materials and things, for example, chalk, toothpaste, wool, soap, gold, cloth, snow, rain, paper, furniture, ice, money. All these materials and things are uncountable. Hair, cotton, stationery, wood, powder. These all are the examples of uncountable nouns. Now, abstract nouns and other nouns. Strength, kindness, knowledge, information, courage, weather. These all things you cannot count. These are nouns, but these are uncountable nouns. Music, work, truth, wisdom, time, poetry, scenery, noise, traffic, etc. Now, uncountable nouns always in plural. Which nouns are always in plural? For example, garments and tools and other nouns. Trousers, clothes, goods, pants, scissors, savings, jeans, spectacles, stairs, shorts. These are uncountable nouns. Binoculars, surroundings, tights, sunglasses. They are always in plurals. Next, uncountable nouns appear plural but they are singular. News, mums, crossroads, billiards, gymnastics, measles, rickets, aerobics, etc. Uncountable nouns appear singular but they are plural. Cattle, you say herd of cattle, means it is said as plural. People, poultry, police, public, etc. Now, uncountable nouns cannot be counted in numbers because they cannot be treated as separate objects. This means you cannot make them singular or plural. Most uncountable nouns are singular and some are plural. We add the words some, a lot of, lots of, plenty of, a little before uncountable nouns. We can also add words like piece of cloth, a glass of water, a cup of tea, a pair of scissors, etc. to some uncountable nouns. The articles a and n cannot be used before uncountable nouns.